The least convincing reason to come to one of these shows is Glenn.
No, it did.
Like, the show's great and everything, but we wind up making friends that we know for the rest of our lives. We wind up connecting in a community that we didn't even know existed. And that happens every time we do these shows. That's the overwhelming sentiment.
I was doing an interview at some station this week, and somebody, where was this interview? And somebody had called in and said, hey, I've got my tickets to Man on the Moon, and we just bought, I don't remember how many, 25 tickets, because we're on Red Bus A. Well, Red Bus A was a group of people that were all strangers that had gone to Restoring Honor, didn't know each other then were on Red Bus A, which was in Israel. And they became such fast friends that when they got back, there's been two. First, they volunteered for Joplin, and then I think they did something for Sandy as well. And they'll call each other from all over the country. They'll call each other and say, you guys want to go serve? Come on, let's go together, we'll serve. And they're going to serve. And now they're coming again. It's almost like a reunion of these friends and families. And they're getting together. And I'm telling you, it's really important that we build community, and it will give you such hope. It will be something, I promise. If you do these things, your children will be strengthened, and your children will say when they're older, I wish there was something like what we used to go to when we were kids. We used to take our vacations in the summer, and we would go, and this crazy guy that we read about, he was apparently some sort of a Nazi communist killer. Man, I don't know, I saw it in my history book. But we used to go, and we used to meet up with friends, and I had a pen pal that was from the other side of the country, and we would write to each other, and we'd call each other, and we became friends. You know your Uncle Bob? He's not actually your uncle. He's just a guy that we met when we were at one of these things, and we grew up together, even though we lived in different states. It will change the course of your family. It will change the course of your children's lives. If you utilize all the things that we're trying to do, it's up to you. We're providing the venue, we're providing the things that will keep you guys kind of entertained and teach you different things. But it's up to you to go and make the most of it. And so we really invite you to come this summer, if you will. Buy your tickets today or this weekend. And if you haven't started yet, if you've never come to any of our events, come. We're building them because we see the difference. And I realized this last summer when we had 60,000 people here at Dallas Cowboy Stadium, I really did realize nobody is coming to listen to what I have to say. I am the least interesting thing that happens. I guess somebody else could take this and say, look at me, I'm